All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Bahasham Racha HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach you well. Shalom to the elect, the 144,000 first and foremost. Pushing His truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth, Lord willing. I would be at that number. I'm your brother Tobiah Yakuna coming at you with a quick few prayers that I feel through the Spirit have gotten me through the day, protected me. And I just wanted to share with Akim out there. The first one, and I think I got this as like a derivation of derivative, of Psalm 64 and 2, which says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity." And it goes, "Ta sata yaranya mapa'alia awan. Ta sata yaranya mapa'alia awan." Meaning, hide me, ta sata yaranya, from workers, mapa'alia awan, iniquity. All right. Another one is derivation. I think I put this one out before, of Psalms 40, and I'll start at 13. It says, "Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me, O Lord." We know Lord in all caps is Yahweh. Make haste to help me. We also, of course, we use the Lord's only begotten Son's name, Yahweh Shai, meaning He delivers, or He is salvation. So it would only make sense to incorporate Yahweh Shai's name in this psalm here. But actually, we're focusing on the 14th verse. So Psalms 40 and verse 14, "Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil." Right? And in these times, all this confusion that this current administration is throwing out, people gonna be like crabs in a bucket, man. They're gonna do what they can, but I believe it's just gonna ramp up to where people just gonna be like, what the scriptures speak about us, and we gonna have to endure persecution, just like Yahweh Shai had to endure persecution. He would be thrown in the. Let's grab that real quick. Be faithful. Revelation 2 and verse 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. So it's going to be a trial. Certain of us might have to endure that ride into certain encampments or whatever that Esau has set up. It says, "And ye shall have tribulation 10 days." 10 days, which is just a specific number. It doesn't necessarily have to be 10 days, but here's the point. It says, "Be thou faithful unto death." Right? So we got to stay 10 toes down, as the world says, right? Be faithful unto death, just like Daniel and the lions did, man. Job, enduring his affliction, he didn't nut up and go crazy, just stayed faithful, in the Lord. It says, "And I will give thee a crown of life." Right? So that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for that that salvation from said peril ultimately, man, to be delivered up into the chariots and changed within the blink of an eye. All right, as the scriptures say, man, we looking to rule this earth, man. You know, looking to rule, man. And it's not going to be an easy thing. This is like the ultimate. You know how they have like these challenge shows on television. Esau have these challenges and shit, and they go through little bullshit tests and trials, and they gotta, zip line and go over water, and swim and roll down the hill, do all kinds of crazy shit. Well, that's what the Lord's doing, all through the Spirit to His elect, man. Lord willing, we be that number, man. We trying to get that crown of life. All right. So, just being faithful and enduring hardship like a good soldier, man, as the scriptures say. All right. This is Psalms 40 and 14. Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil. Right. So I broke that down into a little prayer. It says, Ya Sagawa, let them be driven. Khawar, backward. Wa Ya Kalamwa, and, which is Wa, to put and shame. All right, Ya Kalamwa. All right, Hapatazaya, that wish me. Again, Ya, me. Ra'aithia, evil. All right, so Ya Sagawa, Khawar, Wa Ya Kalamwa, Hapatazaya, Ra'aithia. Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil. And I put those up whenever I, enter into certain places, go to work. You got certain people at work that try to bring you down in the spirit, try to bring you down, just like literally. You feel like they're trying to sabotage you. You can go in feeling comforted that you reached out to the Lord, man. Prayer again is our weapon, man. Is our sword. Us being spiritually minded, because as it's written, what's that? Ephesians 6th chapter. We'll grab that and close out. This thing is heavy that we're in, man. This awakening is shaking us from that beastly type of mind state that Esau has put us in. Again, I did a lesson before this talking about how Esau had, did the Willie Lynch letter, treated us like straight up cattle, which we're in chattel slavery, coming over here on the boats, the so-called Negroes, and, put to slavery, man, put to all kinds of torturous devices and just torture, man, But now that we have been awakened in these latter days, the Lord has opened our eyes to a better way, and the way to fight. All right. This is Ephesians 6 and verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. That's, starting with Esau's elite bankers at the top, and all that wickedness just trickles on down through the system. You got Trump, doing his thing, stirring things up, which he's just a puppet for the elite. He's got Elon Musk, who's, a step above him, You know, just these Edomite bankers, they have an agenda that they put in plain sight on the back of the dollar, that NWO. All right, they're trying to push it, ultimately try to gain ultimate control of the people with that CHIP written of in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, in the 16th, 17th verse. All right, this is Ephesians 6 and verse 13, whereof take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and have done all to stand. Right, the whole armor. All right. Again, we are spiritually soldiers in this thing right now. Verse 14, fishers, but soon we'll be hunters, man. You know, Lord willing. You know, everybody wants a piece of Esau, man. I know I do. But only in the due season, when the Lord gives the head nod for that. All right. You know, our weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but are mighty through the pulling down of strongholds, man, and principalities. All right. It says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Right? Faith is, you know, hey, we show our faith through our works, you know, and part of our works is prayer, man. You know, and that strengthens our connection to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. When we put those prayers up and we see how the Lord works, and you know that there's no other way that thing, whatever it was, could have worked out if it wasn't for your faith through your prayer to the one true power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Ephesians 6 and verse 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High power. All right. You know, so stand with the meditation of the doctrine and these scriptures on your mind. You know, knowing that it's already written. We just got to play these things out. All right. And, seeing that salvation in your mind, that deliverance from Esau's sword and the destruction coming in these latter days. All right. It's totally different, man. It's a changing of the guard, man. It's a changing of everything, man, from a carnal mindset, fleshly mindset, to an elevated spiritual vessel, man. You know, making our garments clean and white, man. We're preparing ourselves for our bridegroom, which is Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, that was edifying, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Shalom.